All right, and we are back. Welcome back to another hour of Star Wars: The Old Republic, and doing the Imperial Agent playthrough. And we're doing this for Luke Hohenstreet as he's going through stage 5 kidney cancer. Not kidney cancer, but kidney failure. And he's waiting for a kidney transplant. So right now he's doing at-home dialysis, and if you know anything about it, it's pretty rough. And him and his family are going through, this. They also have 4 beautiful children, and so they are. What is going on with Atlas? Atlas, knock it off! Atlas back there barking. So we are sending folks over to www.givesendgo/kidney number 4 Luke, and helping them out with donations. And if you'd like to help out, definitely head on over and do what you can. There's also a place where, if you can't afford to do anything financially, where you can send prayers and thoughts his way. And as he goes through this, it's pretty rough. And so he can't go to work full time. He's got to work from home. Luckily, he's got a job that he can work from home, but very limited hours because it takes so much out of him. So any help that you can do to help him and his family out would be greatly appreciated. And we thank you so very, very much for that. And so with that, all that being said, we have finished on planet Alderaan. We're going to go and find out what's going on. Vector is now a companion here on the ship. He's joined our crew, and we got Cleo here. Cleo, what's going on with you?
All right, we've got a problem. I told you about my ex-partners, how they decided to come after me. Well, that's fine. I can deal with that. What's not fine is when random freaking bounty hunters come after me because they smell a trend.
Who's coming after you, Cleo?
Guy's called the Menace. Never worked with him, never dated him, never heard of him. He's tracking me down. Apparently got a rep as a duelist. Probably wants to auction me to anyone with a grudge.
Do we know his hunting style? Hangouts? Long-term clients?
No, no, and no. Figure he can't be that good if I haven't heard about him, right? Look, we need to do something. Get a little aggressive. You in?
What exactly are you planning?
Don't know yet. Still looking at my options. But we're gonna handle this. Just watch.
Yeah, I don't like that you've brought your life in on our jobs, but again, as soon as I can replace you, we're going to replace you with someone that's more more suited to our agent here.
This is Watcher 2 to Cipher 9. Verify that you're receiving and prepare for takeoff. We've located the Eagle.
Oh.
Tell me where.
We knew the Eagle had abandoned his old base, but until you neutralized that last cell, we didn't know the details. Now we do. The Eagle is on Hutta. Get there as soon as you can.
Hutta? Hutta again, yeah.
It all comes back to the beginning.
For you, at least. I have to go now, Cipher, but I'll brief you on site. Watcher 2 out.
Back to Hutta we go. Watcher... Okay. I was going to say, Watcher 2 out? Ooh, silver plate agent. Okay, operational summary. Funding the Eagle's terrorist network was traced to Alderaan. Cipher 9 was sent to identify and eliminate the source. Imperial Diplomatic Service member Vector Hylas was chosen to assist despite uncertain status. See cross-reference. Cipher 9 and Vector Hylas identified local negotiator Dunri Ale and Baroness Shea Cortez as primary funders of the terrorist network. House Cortez was not implicated as a whole. However, appropriate responses and precautions have been taken. We murdered everybody. Vector Hollis was flagged as an asset, and permanent transfer from the diplomatic service was granted. Okay. And a new gun, which I will sell immediately. Okay. Excellent. So back to Hutta we go. guess. Oh, these guys more stuff with Cleo and oh, I just went in the circle, didn't I? This way. Here we go. Cleo, did you figure it out?
Hey, I know I've been busy, but when are you going to buy me that drink?
Excuse me?
I never promised to buy you a drink.
Bet you want to. I know how you treat girls on missions. Play the professional, get their interest, and then just walk away. You can't walk away from me. How does that make you feel?
You're really not one for subtlety.
What's the point? So, drink or no drink?
No drink. Not interested. Yeah, your friend.
I like you, Cleo. I'm glad you're on my team. Can that be enough?
You're kidding.
Nope.
Huh. Okay, Agent. Next move is yours.
Yeah, no. And again, Cypher 9 here is loyal to the Empire, and Cleo certainly isn't. Just not his style. Vector?
Agent, we're finalizing our exit report for the diplomatic service. 34 pages of seating charts, ambassador profiles, and appendices. We'll transmit it to our superiors, and then we're yours full-time.
Any second thoughts about leaving diplomacy for intelligence?
We'll miss it, and we're sorry to hand over the unfinished work, but they'll do fine without me. You know, we used to advise first contact missions to new star systems. We met some unusual
He's
people,
so weird.
but we haven't had many new experiences since joining the Killiks. Time to broaden our horizons.
To see everything fresh, from a Killik perspective.
Something of the sort. Tastes, sounds, smells. They're all a bit different. But we won't bore you. Lead the way.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, again, he's weird. He kind of creeps me out. Alright, time to go to Hutta. Back to Hutta, where it all started, actually. Oh, this one's a free trip to Hutta. Okay.
Signal received. Transmission secure. All right, Cypher. Looks like this is the real thing. Ready to invade the Eagle's Nest?
Right now I'm going in blind, you tell me.
Given Pygon probability calculus suggests 86% odds. I ran the numbers myself. The Eagle and his men are holed up in an old refinery beneath the river. Sending coordinates now. You'll lead the forward assault, but military reinforcements will surround the base and follow you in. Primary objective is to capture or eliminate the Eagle himself.
Acknowledged and understood.
Your secondary objective is the Eradicators. The terrorists have begun launching their biomechanical weapons over Imperial worlds. Once the devices are ready, the terrorists can fire on cities and military bases from orbit.
We'll find a way to stop them.
I hope so. After the Dominator, everyone who died along with Darth Jadus, I don't want to go through that again. When you're in that base, don't let anyone escape. Don't let the Eagle murder again. Watcher 2 out.
Alright. Well, here we go. We're back on Hutta. Again, the wrong way.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
You are. Okay.
Rise and shine.
So you got to take a shuttle down to the planet. Hada. Hey, stop that, Atlas. He is just voicing his opinion today. Okay. And we're back. We made it back to Hada. It's weird being back. No guilds control this sector. Well, there you go, guilds, if you want to... Let's see, do we have a place out here that we can quick travel to? We don't. And the closest place is that. And then we'll just zip down from there. Up on our speeder. That's right, we got the bog people out here. Just zip by all those guys. The Evil Kai, the wild Evil Kai camp. Ooh, what is this guy here? The Harvester. He must be like a world boss. Okay. Over here. Oh, there it is. Let's go, Cleo. The Eagle's Nest. Got it. Alright, so we do get a mission for...
Rise and shine.
Getting these guys. Hey, level 37. Nice. No new abilities, but good to get a level. I think the next time we get an ability will be 39, so a couple more levels we'll get a corrosive grenade. Refunds 2 energy for each target it hits. Corrosive grenade increases the critical hit chance of your periodic poison effects to targets it affects by 20%. Or corrosive grenades deal 10% more, 10% more initial damage against 2% damage reduction per target it hits for 10 seconds. Okay. So it's kind of focused around the corrosive grenade. Oh. The bonus here, strike a blow against the Eagle's power base by eliminating terrorist army in the Eagle's nest on Hutta. Oh, we went the wrong way. We went the wrong way. Oh, I didn't mean to. Dang it. Down this hall. Yep, down this hall. Oh, I was going to get ready to shoot her, but didn't have to. It's like...
Make me look good.
Alright, just 4 more of these guys. Disable the security consoles. Okay. Here's one. Oh, the other one's over here. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, dang it. Saw me right before, Right.
You mean? Getting good.
Mr. Gunny, how are you? Good to see you. Alright, confront the Eagle. Got the bonus mission completed as well. So we'll sneak by his little terrorist gunner there. Oh.
Sir, we're cut off. Thurston and Gerald tried to get out, but the Imperials are all over the swamps.
They would be. Damnation. I promised Gerald she'd die with the detonator in one hand and a glass of brandy in the other. Seems she's made a liar of me.
Yep.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't be. You were everything I could have hoped for. Now carve us a path out. I'll follow soon.
Ah. I like how we're hiding behind the boxes over there.
All right, I see you. The least I could do is send the boy off with hope. But have you seen the strength of the revolution? Cells on Nar Shaddaa, Thulatin Molvar, Alderaan, Balmorra.
Yeah, I've destroyed most of those.
No matter how it ends.
Your inspiration is terrorism. Plain and simple.
Nothing is plain or simple about terrorism, about rebellion, or about covert intelligence. That's your field, I presume. You don't look military. Tell me something. How much of my story has the Empire uncovered? What have your methods found?
We found out all about your little orbital weapons, your eradicators.
Look behind me. That is an eradicator. Technology developed on Droman Cass and Balmorra. They can be grown anywhere. 6 dozen are already in place. They'll wait to receive orders, at first, but eventually without commands, they'll run rampant, fire blindly at cities from orbit.
Why would they do that?
Consider it a safeguard. Uncontrolled, the eradicators won't hit our targets, but chaos and death still send a message. Now we're done. May whoever survives see a glorious future for the Empire.
Oh, okay, well. Can I hit him with the sleep dart? No? Oh, I gotta be stealth to do the sleep dart. Okay. Okay.
Oh, damnation. Even surrounded, even seeing you, I didn't think it would happen like this. But as I said, it makes no difference. The eradicators will run rampant, the Empire will burn, and you have been betrayed.
What?
Who's betrayed me?
My patron. The one who showed me how to unite the cells, proposed the eradicators, is one of your own people. A traitor in your empire has been helping us all along.
What?
Your civilization is so corrupt that it's destroying itself.
Give me a name.
If I had one, I might. But I never learned the truth. Goodbye now. Watch me burn.
Detonator, get back!
What? Run!
Area is clear. Sir, are you all right?
Cypher 9, it's Watcher 3. Are you hurt? That was a nasty explosion.
Watcher 3.
A little singed, but better than the Eagle.
That really was him? Fantastic. Keeper sent me to assist with information retrieval, slicing the Eagle's computers. I'll also check out that device there. I think it's an eradicator.
It is.
Move fast. The eradicators may still be a threat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that definitely is an eradicator.
Cypher, I've got some preliminary findings. It's not good news. I overheard what the Eagle said. Looks like he was telling the truth. If no one gives the eradicators new orders, they'll go mad. Fire randomly.
Any idea how to disable them?
Here's the good part. I figured out their control mechanism. Transmit the proper codes, and you can set the device's targets, disable them, anything. The Eagle stored half the control codes on his computers. Someone else must have the second half.
The Eagle mentioned a patron.
Yes, sir. The one inside the Empire. Not sure what that means. You should head to Drummond Cass. I don't think there's anything more you can do here, and Keeper wants you back at headquarters.
Okay. Speak to the Keeper. So we got to go back to Drummond Cass, so... Love the personal transport to your ship. Makes things a lot easier. So we go to Drummond Cass. All right, well, so there's a traitor. We've got a traitor in our midst. Isn't there always, though? Oh, come on. Who is it? Who do you guys think it is? Who's the traitor? Is it the Keeper? No, come on. Who was working with the Eagle?
Rise and shine.
Also, we haven't heard from Darth Jadis's daughter lately either. We can't. Oh, pardon me. Got the yawns today for some reason. I slept pretty good last night. A little bit of a twist there, you know? Now we can zip back to the Imperial Intelligence. There we go.
Rise and shine.
Clear our bags here.
Please use all products only as intended.
That.
Be well.
Thank you. Alright, what's the Keeper got for us? Does he have any information on the traitor? Did he hear any of that conversation? We've got to report it. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong... It's been such a long time since I've been back here to Drummond Cass.
I have some information you may be interested in.
Yeah, rank 3. 110% movement speed on our speeders now. so let's see. Level 38. Adrenaline probe will go up. Oh no, that's all my stuff. Where is... Oh. I'd like to see what we're getting.
This concludes our business.
Yeah, thank you. It doesn't really show that anymore, so interesting. Okay.
Rise and shine.
Here, into the keeper. His office is back here. Here he is. Hello.
Cypher 9, come inside. This should be a triumphant moment. It's a tremendous achievement bringing down the Eagle. The crisis has only escalated. The Eradicators could begin firing at any moment.
What's our current status?
Watcher 2, your report.
The Moths have placed local forces on alert, and a search for the Eradicators is underway. Unfortunately, trends suggest we can only find one device every 5 hours. It'll be weeks before we destroy them all.
Disappointing, but not a surprise. Damage projections?
Estimates are 10 to 50 million deaths on each
Wow.
planet targeted. 40% military, 60% civilian.
I assume you have a plan.
In order to deactivate the Eradicators en masse, we need the control codes. Half the codes were on the Eagle's computers. We can only surmise that the other half are with the Eagle's patron.
Yes, the patron. A man whom the Eagle claims is inside the Empire.
Any idea who it could be?
I have my doubt that this patron is really a highly placed Imperial. It seems unlikely such a person could escape our scrutiny. Nonetheless, we can't ignore the possibility of a traitor. That's why we're meeting privately. Only the people in this room know the full situation.
You sent Watcher 3 to Hutter. He knows too.
An oversight. Watcher 3 has been instructed not to speak to anyone. Finish the report, Watcher 2.
The Eagle had been sending periodic transmissions to someone in the Artus system. Artus is uninhabited, devoid of resources and off the major hyperlanes. Our patron could certainly hide there.
I want you to lead a mission to Artus. You're to find the Eagle's patron and obtain his half of the control codes. Watcher 2 will rendezvous with you there. She knows more about the Eradicators than anyone.
You all right with this?
I'll do what's necessary.
Your ships will be outfitted with cloaking devices. They'll only last one jump, but they'll get you into Artus unnoticed. After that, infiltrate whatever base the patron is using. Recover the Eradicator control codes and stop the threat. Watcher 2, you're dismissed.
If you want to talk before the mission, I'll be at my station.
Oh, okay.
There is one more thing. Darth Sordid heard
Oh,
you
no.
were returning to Drummond Cass. She wants to speak to you.
Any idea what she wants?
No, she tells me very little.
Yeah,
When you're
she's-
through, head to the Artus system. This is our only chance, Cypher. Fail, and we all pay a grievous cost.
Okay, well, yeah, and again, we were just talking about her. I hadn't heard from her, but now she knows we're back on Drummond Cass. Dang it. She tried to kill us at one point, and... Alright, let's talk to Watcher 2 before we go. Talk to her.
Cypher, I'm glad you stopped by. I've been going over the mission parameters, studying the Eradicator control codes, scans of the Artus system. We're facing a mystery, and I hate mysteries.
You may hate mysteries, but you're pretty good at solving them.
I am. I don't mind having that recognized. Call it vanity. But I like knowing my creation served a purpose. What about you? What's been going through your head since this countdown to Eradication Day started?
All I can think is that someone's betraying us.
Don't. Keeper knows the players involved, and Lodenth and I can run the psychological profiles. If someone's disloyal, we'll find out.
You sound awfully sure of that.
I am. And I don't want to discuss the matter further.
Huh. It's not Watcher 2, right?
In any case, you should get ready. The Eradicators won't wait for either of us.
Let's get this done.
We don't have much of a choice, do we? Once you take off for the Arta system, I'll be on your tail. We'll meet out there.
Okay. And I did try to do a romantic thing with her, and she wasn't having any of it, so I figured to leave it that way. She didn't want pretty much anything to do with Cypher 9 here, so I'm like, okay, all business it is. All right. Oops, the wrong way. Okay, so we got to go talk with Darth Zorid. Skinless? Quite the hat you've got there. Well, we're a little faster now with our speeders.
You and me, we're getting good.
That's right, her office is way at the end of this building. Looks like that's where Skinless is going. Is he an agent? He is.
You and me, we're getting good.
Physical trauma includes electrical burns, lacerations, and retinal damage. Transferred to a cultural tank for long-term recovery.
What happened to her?
Strongly recommended.
You suggest a Dark Council member hide in a vat? For healing?
I am programmed to dispense medical advice based on all relevant factors.
Get out! Have yourself disassembled, made into a probe and sent to the most desolate place in the Empire. Look, Agent, they hurt me, and then they laughed. How could they?
What happened? They? Yeah, who hurt you?
Who did, my lord?
After Viorianal broke, I called the council to assembly. I demanded the lords give me the respect I was due. Some were angry, mocked me. They tormented me and warned me not to overstep my bounds again.
The Dark Council did this.
They called me an arrogant child, unworthy of my position.
Well,
it's all Jadis' fault. He was my master, but he never taught me what I needed to know. Now he's dead, and I'm not ready for his council seat.
If you're not fit for the responsibility, you should abdicate.
All my enemies would strike at me then, and all Jadis's too. I know what's happening in Imperial intelligence. I know you're going on a mission, and that the Eagle wasn't the man you thought. Swear that you'll find whoever really killed my father. Swear that the man responsible will pay for forcing me into this wretched life.
I swear I will make him pay.
Yes. You will exact my revenge, and the world will be made right. I have gifts for you, Agent. Take them with my blessing and leave me to salt my wounds, and to gain strength from my hatred.
Okay. What gifts? Oh, 3 trauma med packs? Thank you. Well, I mean, you could use the med packs, it would seem. More than I. Alright, travel to... So yeah, let's just go back to our ship. Again, I love this. You've got to... If you're playing the game, That's the best thing you could buy, is that priority transport to your ship. Okay. So yeah, none of the folks have any companion quests or anything. So let's head on to Artis. The Artuis system? Oh, it looks like a ship. Long-range scanners have identified an Imperial dreadnought in orbit around the Artis V gas giant. Further information is unavailable at this distance. The cloaking device will engage automatically within range of the Artis system. Okay, what is going on here? With Watcher 2 on the Artis Dreadnought.
You and me, we're getting good.
Watcher 2, are you here?
Rise and shine.
Hello? Anything to sell? No? Watcher 2? Oh, that popped in, okay.
Nice place. The Eagle's partner travels in style.
Cypher, there's no one to welcome us. Seems our cloaking devices worked.
Where are we, anyway?
In orbit around Artis V. It's a gas giant, no life forms. This starship is a modified Imperial dreadnought. Maximum crew complement of 5,000.
That's a lot of...
It's also jamming long-range communications, so I can't check its registration or call for reinforcements.
Our traitor is hiding his tracks.
Nonetheless, top priority is finding the eradicated command codes before the weapons initiate a random firing pattern. This data spike contains our half of the codes. Once you obtain the other half, you should be able to control the eradicators from any computer.
Any idea where the codes might be stored?
If we're lucky, they'll be on the bridge computers, and you can deactivate the eradicators from there. If they're not, I don't know. I do have one other thing for you. A comlink implant. So long as you're wearing it, I can monitor your situation and speak to you privately.
Is this one-way communication, or can I reply?
Subvocally. Whisper to me and no one else will hear. While you search the interior, I'll try to slice the security systems. We're counting on you. Put an end to this.
Alright. Will do. Looks like this one here, the holo computer.
It's a grand social experiment. There's probably 100 of us from across the Empire. All saved from the fire. Who knows how or why. For the most part, we're left to ourselves. Squabbling and fighting.
What the heck is he talking about?
Left to fear our own shadows. But we know the Master's out there. And I'm convinced there's a plan at work. Somebody wants to change us. Someone wants to control us.
What is he talking about? Mysterious. Imperial Dreadnought in the Artis system may have clues to its history abroad. Collect holoc recordings from the terminals around the ship. Okay, let's sneak, because we don't know what's on here. I mean, it should be friendly to us, but again, it might not be. Command deck, please. Oh yeah, crazed Imperial citizen, brainwashed Imperial trooper. Oh geez, I didn't see this guy.
You and me, we're getting good.
Right, but we get no bonus mission for these guys. So we'll sneak by them. Oh, good job. Okay.
It's been... I don't know how long it's been. I lose count of the days during the blackout. The ones furthest along. They say our terror transforms us into the Master's image. Well, I'll tell the Master what's really happening. We're learning to fight back. Do you hear me, Master? We'll kill you for this. We'll kill you.
Again, I have no idea what's going on here with this. Looks like the other computer's across the way. Hopefully these patrol droids don't have little things that can uncloak us.
I was so happy when I got the invitation. Everything was going to change for me. Leave home for a year. Why has the Master picked me to survive when hundreds died? And now the rest of us, one by one. My mother was a slave, but I wasn't, because my father was an officer. I don't want to end up like her. Oh, please. Please, someone rescue us.
Again, I have no idea what that's all about. Very weird. Okay. Oh, mysterious figure. Who is it? Dark Guardian.
You feel that prickling? Like maggots.
So, you've arrived at last.
No way!
Cypher, I know that voice.
Yes.
I expected too little of you. You served me well on Hutter and on Dromund Kaas.
What?
I should have known you would serve me again.
Dark Jadis.
Are you responsible for this?
Everything that has transpired has been at my command.
What?
My will is the destiny of lesser men.
No way.
Okay, you're going down right now.
Okay, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad, Kaleo. Number one, you didn't even have a gun in your hand.
She has been betrayed. She is contemptible and beneath me.
Yeah, she can, as far as I'm concerned.
Creepy scumbag. You are so dead.
Shut up, Cleo.
Accept the gift of your life, Agent, and we will discuss terror, the Empire, and the Sith.
As you wish.
Be careful, Cypher. Please be careful. I'm trying to analyze the situation, but it'll take time, and if he has the command codes...
It was my desire that the Eagle unite the terror cells. It was my desire that my flagship be destroyed. I required a weapon that the Dark Council would overlook. The terrorists became my unknowing servants and carried out my plan.
What does the Dark Council have to do with this?
Everything. A member of the Council is forced to politic, to struggle against his rivals. The waste is unimaginable. With my false death, I escaped the eyes of the Dark Council and of Imperial intelligence. After the Dominator, I came here, bringing with me those passengers worthy of elevation. I maneuvered my pieces into place.
What's the point of it all?
Keep him talking. Damn it. We can't fight him on our own. His power is second to the Emperor's.
Oh, that's not
I
good.
accomplished two things during my absence. First was the diminution of the Dark Council. Upon my death, my former enemies began warring amongst themselves, vying to claim my resources. Darth Jored's arrival escalated the chaos. My daughter is doomed, but she is an adequate distraction.
I can't call for reinforcements so long as that jamming field is active. But he'll annihilate anything less than an army.
You said your death accomplished two things. One was weakening the Council. What was the other?
Throwing the Sith into disorder was only the start. The rest of the Empire had to be prepared as well. That was the Eagle's purpose, to sow fright and hatred. All this while, my Eradicators were growing. Now they are ready, and my victory is close at hand.
I heard this part from the Eagle. Your orbital strike weapons.
The Eradicators will destroy the strongholds and apprentices of my enemies on the Council. So too will the Eradicators terrorize the Empire. Then I will return to the Council and lead the Empire into a new age, an epoch of terror.
The Emperor won't let you get that far.
The Emperor is distracted. I could resculpt the Dark Temple into a monument to my glory, and he would fail to object.
Really?
Perhaps I shall do exactly that.
I wonder why.
I see where this is going. He needs the Eradicators to make this work, but you have half the command codes.
Under my rule, all people will revel in fear and degradation. These prizes will no longer be hoarded by Sith. But without both halves of the Eradicator codes, my weapons cannot be targeted. They will merely cause chaos.
Mere chaos isn't enough for you, is it?
No. The Eagle's death, your acquisition of his codes,
oh, he knows I have
me
them.
to adapt. Without orders, the Eradicators will fire blindly. This serves neither of us. Enter your codes into the ship so the Eradicators can target my enemies. You will be rewarded. You will be my herald.
Last time you promised me something, you faked your own death.
I misunderstood your role. Consider what I can offer now. Authority, wealth, a place in my vision. The respect intelligence has denied you.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Blood purity is a notion whose time is past. Consider an empire where there is no limit to what an alien might become.
If I don't cooperate, what will you do?
If you refuse, you will die at my hand. The Eradicators will still reap untold destruction. Your sacrifice would mean nothing. I can be merciful. Take the time to consider your choice. Then we can begin the true work.
But you haven't thought this through. Kill me, and I take the codes with me.
A bold sentiment, but not a wise one. With your death, neither of us achieves our desire, and only I will be in a position to form a new plan.
You're wrong, Jadis. You won't be in a position to do anything.
Cypher, what are you doing?
Tell me, Agent, what possible advantage could you have over me? You're in my sanctuary, and my power is infinite.
There are explosives aboard my ship, powerful enough to take out a dreadnought.
I survived the destruction of the Dominator. You cannot kill me. Enough. My time will not be wasted.
I tried to bluff him.
Consider my offer.
I tried to bluff him. What do I do?
All right, stay focused and don't look at Jadis.
Right.
How are you holding up? Can we put together a plan?
I'm all right, but I don't think we have much time.
We need to re-examine our priorities. We came here to stop the Eradicators, but we weren't prepared for reality. Our plan now has to focus on neutralizing Darth Jadis. Everything else is peripheral.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Cypher. The numbers aren't in our favor. You can deactivate the Eradicators right now. Just combine the codes in the bridge computers. But to keep Jadis from reactivating them,
You'd have to blow up the ship's reactor. It's a suicide run, and chances are Jadis will escape.
You have another suggestion?
We trick Jadis. We give him the codes and let him launch his attack. Once the Eradicators start their bombardment, you slip off the bridge and take the ship apart. You sabotage the jamming field, hyperdrive, and shields. Then I can call in reinforcements. The military, the Dark Council, forcing Jadis to surrender. The Eradicators are deactivated as soon as feasible.
How many people? How many worlds are sacrificed?
Let's be clear. If we give Jadis the command codes, then yes, he'll murder thousands before we stop him. But the human cost is acceptable. The only alternative is to let Jadis escape and do worse down the line.
All right. Let's set the trap.
You're making the right choice, Cypher. Enter the codes at the bridge console. Let Jadis target the Eradicators however he wants. Then we sabotage the ship. I promise his victory will be short-lived.
Yeah, that seems the best way. I mean, not for the people that are going to get blown up, but, you know, it does keep him from doing more harm. So, the lesser of two evils, I think. Remainder of the Eradicator command codes are stored in the terminal. Inputting your half will give full control over to the devices. Since the targeting sequence to the Eradicators starts attacks on the Empire has begun.
A wise decision, Agent. Our new age begins. Across the Empire, the Eradicators will burn cities and destroy the prizes of my enemies.
All right, Cypher. Jadis is distracted. Make your excuses so you can get off the bridge and sabotage the ship.
I'm on my way. Just hold on. Your thoughts are confused. A temporary condition for which I have an anodyne.
An anodyne?
Distress calls, the cries of fear and pain. These will be routed to the ship as the Eradicators work. 1,000 voices screaming in terror. Will you savor them, Agent?
Yeah.
So, someone ought to perform a security sweep.
You wish to hide from your deeds. Very well. But hear this. There is nothing that will let you forget. Let your loathing bring you strength.
Go, Cypher. Casualties are mounting.
Take out the jamming signal, hyperdrive, and shields. Once you do, I can call in reinforcements, and Jadis will be at our mercy.
You better catch him. Gosh, they better catch him. Okay.
Message intercepted from Rin Mining Colony.
Something's happening. We're under attack, but there aren't any ships. The command post was cut in half by a beam from the sky.
Anyone who receives this, help us. Our defenses are minimal. We can't...
Great, we're going to be hearing people dying this entire time.
Message intercepted from Moff Letcharar.
What's going on? I'm getting reports of 3 separate attacks on 2 Sith training grounds, one at a blasted hospital. I was told we'd be ruined if the Eradicators couldn't be stopped. Get me the Intelligence Minister now.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, well, quickly. Surely he's going to know we're messing with his stuff.
Message intercepted from Cern Pidal City.
No.
I don't know if anyone's receiving this. It may be too late anyway. They hit the bunker first. There couldn't have been more than a dozen soldiers inside, mostly civilians. But they blew the whole thing up. What's going on? Is it terrorists? Is it Republic? What's happening?
Map. Oh, so we gotta go back around through here. Okay. What if we get anything for getting these guys to it? Is there a bonus for it? Nope. No bonus.
Rise and shine.
Good grief. No. So just sneak by all these guys.
Message intercepted from the Quen system, source unknown.
We're burning up. We need authorization to evacuate. Lord Farrell will kill us if we abandon station, but we can't last. Please. My name is Frank Rowles. I have family in Car City. Give us the order to evacuate.
Message intercepted from Citadel Command.
No!
It looks like the intelligence failed to catch the Eradicators in time. We'll have to declare a state of emergency. It's a miracle the Citadel hasn't been hit. I don't know if those terrorists want to spare us, but it gives us a fighting chance.
Diagnostics show fatal errors in the jamming system's hyperdrive and shields. The ship is crippled, Cypher. We've got a full fleet of reinforcements coming, including 3 Dark Council vessels. Jadis can't win against them. But until they arrive, you need to keep him occupied on the bridge.
Oh, come on. Occupied?
How am I supposed to do that?
You can't beat Jadis in personal combat, but you might be able to trap him. This ship can generate internal ray shielding. You can reroute the bridge defenses to trap him in a force field. Hopefully it'll hold until the fleet jumps out of light speed.
You don't sound very confident.
There are no assurances. Not against a Sith Lord like Jadis. I don't need to remind you that people are hurting because of us. But if we succeed, the sacrifice will be worthwhile.
Oh, I hope...
Watcher 2 out.
I may have made a big mistake. I may have made an error. Yeah, we may have we may have messed up. If he escapes, we're really screwed. So we got to make sure that does not happen. All the people we just killed will not be worth it. Will be for nothing, yeah. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Well, we did a security sweep, Darth Jadis.
After what you've done, you still return. How bold. I never expected you would pay such a price to betray me. So many innocents burning in their homes because of you.
You're responsible for those deaths, not me.
Is that so? The Eradicators kill at your command. My defeat may be inevitable now. I do not know. But your perfidy must be answered. You will die, along with many others.
Perfidy. Oh boy.
All right, make me look good.
Ugh. Ugh.
Uploading bridge schematics. You'll need to take out these components to reroute power to the force fields.
Oh. Okay.
Cypher, hit him now.
You gotta beat him up again? Dang it. It's weird that his guards don't help him. They just stand there. Ow!
Rise and shine. I still need more power to get that force field up.
Dang it. Okay. Come on, Watcher 2.
Keep him distracted, and I can raise the force field.
That's what you said last time. Now we gotta fight him again. Nope.
Almost there, Cypher. Just a little more.
What do you mean? What's next? I thought I did this one. No? Do not tell me we have to...
Slicing into the ratio controls now.
Dark Guardians?
Want some of this?
This one here, there we go. All right.
Your cage cannot hold me. Whatever you hope to achieve, your moment will pass.
Cypher 9, this is Keeper. We have a fleet in position to destroy this vessel. Please report.
Situation is under control. You can see for yourself.
Understood. We'll proceed with restraint. Lord Jadis, be advised that a boarding party of Sith and honor guards is on its way. I suggest you not draw their ire.
I understand.
Cypher, I understand you have control over the Eradicators. Can you disable them?
I'm on it.
We can discuss why you activated the weapons later, but I expect the Dark Council will approve of the result. I'll see you shortly.
You know what this means, Agent? It means we won.
Isn't the time or place to celebrate?
Come on, it's too late to start complaining.
An unsurprising callousness. Tell me, Cypher 9, was your victory worth it? How many lives would you have sacrificed to capture me?
I don't regret what I did.
I don't expect you do. I merely wanted to know your threshold. Under my control, the Eradicator's purge would have cut out the Empire's rot. Now the Dark Council will reassert its strength. They will punish me or destroy me. And without a revolution, their cruel, pointless reign will go on.
Terrorists lead revolutions. Not me.
Then be content with the empire you've made.
Leave one squad here. The rest of you sweep the ship. And if that force field so much as dims, tell Keeper to fire. Cypher, are you all right? You had it rough.
I'm fine, Watcher 2, really.
Fine enough to put up a good front, anyway. The Sith and the military will be cleaning up a while, and the damage from the Eradicators will take time to assess. You should get out of here. You've done your part. Get some rest.
Later. Just because we've dealt with one threat doesn't mean there aren't others.
Of course. Consider yourself awaiting reassignment.
I do like Watcher 2.
After all, the Empire needs us.
I do like her a lot. I wish I could have her as a companion. Exit the Dreadnought. Okay. And another hour has come and gone. Actually, an hour and then some. But boy, we got into that story there. Could not believe he's still alive. Where's our... Oh, the airlock? Ooh, we got a... What is this? Toxic targeters. Ooh, my gosh, okay. Bunch of stuff. Holy smokes. So this is power. So that is going to replace this one here.
All right, make me look good.
A new belt. New jacket. New boots. Okay, I don't know about the cape there. The cape's kind of weird, but all right. And I don't know if any of this stuff is an upgrade for you. 74. So definitely better. There we go. Yeah, again, I'm not sure about the cape, but that's what we got.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
Wow, okay. Good job.
This is Watcher 3 to Cypher 9. Sorry to cut your leave short, sir, but we need you. Terrorist mop-up is officially over, and post-eradication rebuilding is on hold. The war just took top priority.
What?
Give me the situation.
You're being recalled to headquarters. Keeper will brief you on your next mission. Watcher 3 out.
Where's Watcher 2? There's Watcher 2. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for today on Star Wars. We'll be back later for some Elder Scrolls Online, as we're doing our 100% completion run there. We finished Strauss Mackay last night. Started on Betnik, and so we're working on Betnik right now, going through that storyline there. But again, thank you so much for joining me here today. And if you haven't done so, again, any donation helps. Head over to www.givesendgo/kidney, the number 4 Luke. And again, you can send however much you'd like, or even prayers and thoughts, which are very helpful to their family in this time of need for them. The reason why we're doing this wonderful agent run-through. What a twist! What a twist! He was still alive. Darth Jadis was still alive the whole time. He was the one coordinating this whole thing. But with that being said, again, thank you so very much. And may the Force be with you. And until next time, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.